So the dining room table needs to be cleared out. I've been working like for a few hours on this. All I wanted to do, I just wanted to get it to where it's kind of like operable, like playable. I ordered some more parts on eBay because as I figured, these little guide rails that were supposed to keep the cars up like that don't work. So I ordered some of the old roller coaster gold connectors. They look just like these yellow ones, except they have a little pin coming out. I also ordered some more that I can put right here on the log, like the little golden connectors that are just one little thing, I guess. I don't know. They're for the roller coaster set too. Hopefully with all those in, it's gonna keep these from drooping like that. And that's basically what's putting all the stress on the motor right now. The motor can't turn it. It puts so much strain on the motor that the little tan connector just pops right off. And with all the stress on here, and you know these have to turn too. These are motorized from this side. It's so if this side turns, that the whole thing turns, you know, on its own, because that side is stationary. And with the stress from the chain being that low too, on the gears, you know, the gears have a hard time picking it back up. It also pops this tan connector off, which means it definitely cannot be run for any period of time, let alone 3 hours or more. When I'm done, hopefully it's going to be able to be like displayed and stuff. This design is based entirely off of Greg Noose's zipper. And speaking of, I used to have, in the last update I mentioned that I had blue gears right there. Well, I had to take those out because it was just impossible. This is so much weight, and those gears had so little torque. The yellow gears had barely any torque, with the blue gears gearing them up so much. So the whole point of this is I was trying to make a zipper rotate like a real zipper, but that's not going to happen. But that's okay. At least I have something to play with right now. I just have to wait till this weekend for my stuff to come in. But right now it's really fun to just push around, I guess. You might not understand why that's fun, but I kind of do. I mean, it's really amazing looking at everything working. And it's like a fantasy I've had since I was a little kid, to make a working zipper model. And I guess I kind of did it. You could see that there's barely any more space needed on either end to get them so that they sit neatly in there. And when it does, like, it's really balanced out. You know, it wants to go up, and then you put it down. I'm just doing that so you can show how much weight is being displaced just because of the saggy chain. But I just love the action on this. It's so fun to watch. And I can't wait to have it motorized too and fully working, probably by next Monday. Oh god, that's a long time away. I'm not sure if I can wait that long. Anyway, I think it's my favorite ride I've created. I'm not sure whether it's more mechanical than that. I want to say it is more mechanical because it's got chain, and even though that has way more gears, you know, it's got a gearbox on the side that makes the whole thing kind of helicopter and then back out to that. That's pretty cool. But I don't know, it has only 2 cars and this has 12. So well, actually I guess 4 cars because there's 2 on each side, but still.